On the homepage of the platform, this shows you key metrics and jumping off points for tasks that you may need to complete. You'll also see some other analytics, including the last 7 days activity on the platform for actions that were altered by people in your team, and the last 7 days exceptions, so you can get a feel for how many exceptions were raised on a given day. You can also see a breakdown of the utilization between phases on a bot, where in this example we've got 60% of the bot's utilization running on a particular phase, in this case data analysis. Back within the manage section, we also have the Process Hub analytics. Process Hub analytics are a more in-depth view of the state of any given process. Here you can see that this customer has 4 automations or 4 processes. For each of those processes, they can see specific data. Clicking the drop down here on process outcomes, for example, gives them a breakdown of the outcomes for each of their processes. We also give you a breakdown of the various exception reasons for any given document or item. This allows you to get some insight into your business processes and identify any patterns that may be happening during the automation. Here, for example, we can see that 81 of recent documents were raised as an exception because they were duplicate invoices. This may lead you to speak to your suppliers and say, we've noticed that we're getting a lot of duplicates, can you please take a look at this? There's also more in-depth information in the form of your average handling time reduction, which is a calculation of the average time the bot took to do something compared to your average manual handling time. Similarly, with the time saved, we'll also do a calculation of the bot's actual time to run against a manual estimation of your average handling time, which gives you the time saved in hours and minutes. You can see the total bot processing time in hours, your exception rate, so the percentage of items that ran through the bot that ended up with an exception, and your overall processing volume. A lot of this data allows you to glean some return on investment information to properly understand how your automation is faring and see if there's anything else you could do to save time and money.